Hey, what's going on, guys? Jake here again, aka the Ninth Divine, and it is just about that time. We are in the end of May. It is May 27th right now. It's starting to get really, really hot out, at least hotter than Colorado is used to. So it's time for another apartment and studio tour. So I'm not sure if this one's going to be uploaded in the next couple days or if I'm just going to wait for it to be uploaded on June 1st. Probably the latter, just because it's the 27th now. It's about almost 1 in the morning, so we'll give it a little bit more time, but I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around. We'll go ahead and just get right into the studio tour. Not too much has changed. Some stuff has changed, but you guys will see. So let's flip this camera around and we'll get this tour started. All right, guys. Well, starting off at the door, we have the door. All apartments and houses and stuff have a door. So here's the door. It's a beautiful door, standard size, nice door, yeah. We got a coat rack back here. We have the no trespassing sign that I had in my previous place. Got a couple game posters, a mail rack. These are just a bunch of coupons because we get these all the frickin' time. Couple Halo posters right here, as well as a Metroid Other M poster. We have a Command & Conquer poster right there and a Pokemon poster. We got a God of War poster. So many posters! We got the door to my roommate's bathroom. This is a closet right here, and we'll go ahead and go to this wall real quick. We got a Dragon Ball Z poster. We got a Halo Reach poster. We got another Halo Reach poster. Right here, this is the door to the washer and dryer. Those are the words I was looking for, yeah. Every unit here comes with one, so that's always nice. Door to roommate's bedroom. Obviously not going in there. And we have the kitchen. So all of the countertops, so these countertops as well as the countertops in our bathrooms are solid granite. They look fantastic. They're a little harder to clean. And if you get water on them for too long, you can get some water stains, which suck. Water stains are not fun. Above the kitchen island, we have two big lights that just shine down on top of it. You can see them in the reflection. Now for the actual kitchen, we have a full stainless steel fridge, some very white tiling on the walls that looks great, and some dark wood cabinets that look really good as well. In this total color combination, I think everything looks really good. We have a stainless steel sink, fridge, and then the microwave, stove, and dishwasher are just a black painted metal. Up on the ceiling, we do have 3 brushed aluminum lights that just shine down on the whole sink area. I'll go ahead and back up a little bit here. We'll go ahead and go onto the living room. So first off, here's the couch. This is the couch that's been here since the original tour a couple months ago in January. Yeah. And still, unfortunately, no TV up on this wall. So I have no idea what we're doing with that yet. Yeah, so I got nothing for a TV. We're definitely going to get one because it's, yeah. So we have a lamp right here as well as a Skyrim poster. Lamp is very simple, just to keep a light on when one of us gets home from work late in the morning or whatever. A little eagle statue right on there as well, but we're going to skip it because we're going to switch into the actual studio because there's a surprising amount of changes. So first off, the first thing I'm going to say is cable management. Cable management is huge to me, and it was a major change that I did leading up to this video, because in the last video, I just knew that it just looked bad and I wanted to change it. So here we are. I finally changed it. So the first thing is, obviously I have my Apple boxes over here. I have a little Stormtrooper glass that actually has my name on the back, but I just keep a bunch of pens, and I think I have a bunch of pennies in there as well. We have an Anakin lightsaber right here because, you know, why the hell not? Now this cable right here is to my work laptop. This is only temporarily here. And then this cable is to my phone charger. Again, only temporarily here. So those aren't a problem. Let me go ahead and move my backpack out of the way real quick, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about regarding cable management. Because not only do we have these, I'm constantly plugging in accessories like my phone charger or a laptop or something, and I always need extra outlets. So, and this right here is a Philips Hue, and this has been seen in my previous videos, so we'll get on to that. We also have the router right here. So, I figured out that the best way to do this would be, let me move this cabinet out of the way, to wall mount a surge protector. So the surge protector is wall mounted on the wall right back up here, and we have a bunch of different things plugged into it. So obviously we have my phone charger, which is right here, this thin cable, and then we have my laptop charger or my work laptop charger that is plugged in right here. If those were not there, kind of hanging loosely, because obviously I don't care about them that much, then everything over here would look for the most part pretty tidy. But since they are here, it doesn't look as tidy as it's always been. Whatever, it's not very important. There is a lot of other cable management that's pretty much remained the same. Well, there's some that's remained the same, and then there's some that has literally undergone a major makeover. So I'll get that in just a second. Let me go ahead and move the chair out of the way. We do have that TP-Link router back up there. We have a gigabit connection here at the apartment, so we get 1 gigabit up. Sorry, English man. We get 1 gigabyte upload and 1 gigabyte download speed. So last time I tested it, it was about 950 up, 950 down, something like that. It's symmetrical speeds. We get that for a flat rate every single month, no data cap. Good stuff. I love you, fiber. We got a bottle of water up here just for the hell of it. And we also have something that hasn't been here in a long time. This is Fan Coaster 2.0. This is a fan. This is actually an old fan from the computer that I took apart. Well, I didn't really take it apart, but I took another fan grill. I believe this is from an old power supply. Put this on the top so you can actually rest a drink on here. It does blow some cool air, but you can't really feel it. And then I hooked up the wires from the fan to a USB cable. The USB cable is run along one of the metal supports, and it's plugged into the USB on the back of the router. So this is always powered, very low power, and you can just set a drink on top of it, aka Fan Coaster 2.0. So it's pretty awesome. I had another one like it, but it didn't have this color contrast. It was all clear. So this, the all black one with the blue looks really good. So we'll go ahead and get on to the monitors. Now, one of these has changed, and I made a vlog on this a couple weeks ago, almost a month ago actually. So this one is an LG 24-inch LED 60 hertz monitor. Nothing special. Absolutely no bells and whistles whatsoever. But this monitor right here is an HP Omen 24-inch 144 hertz monitor, 1 millisecond response time. That's gray to gray response time. Gaming monitor. Now this was an absolute steal, and I will include a link in the description down below to Best Buy to pick one of these up, because if you guys have a gaming computer that can push 100 plus frames or 120 plus frames or 140 plus frames, get yourself a 120 or 140 hertz monitor, because it will change, I guarantee you, it will change your whole gaming experience, especially if you can push that FPS. It will totally change everything for you, I promise you. I totally promise. So I'll include a link in the description down below for this. Right up top here, we have a Logitech. This is a C920 webcam. It has full 1080p recording. I haven't used it in a while. It does have 2 built-in mics as well, but they're god-awful. So that's why I use the Blue Yeti. I've had this mic for years and years and years. It's just on a little bit of a pull-out stand, so anytime I want to use it, if I'm on Discord or if I'm recording commentary, I can pull it forwards, unmute, and we are ready to go. So that's very nice as well. I can just store this back in the corner there. The surround sound system is actually, it's not fully surround sound right now, but I'll bring it up. It's a Logitech Z503. It's actually a little bit of an outdated system, and I'll probably get some new speakers soon. It's got a right or a main, it's got a center, and it's got a left over here. Also, it does have a rear left and a rear right, but I do not have them set up for surround sound right now, and I don't think I will down the road, at least so far. Up on the wall we have the main pair of headphones. That is an ATH or ATH M20X headset by Audio-Technica. They're an amazing brand, great studio headphones. They are, well, first off, they have a long ass cable. They're really supposed to be for DJs, etc. But they work just as well for gaming. They don't have a built-in mic, so I don't need that or anything because of the Blue Yeti, and they just hook in by 3.5mm headphone jack. So at the moment, they work great, and there's nothing else I need to worry about, but I am looking to get a different headset. So hopefully we'll have a new video on a new headset pretty soon. We'll go ahead and go down into the peripherals real quick. We have a K70 RGB. This is a rapid fire keyboard by Corsair. Of course it's RGB. Come on, man. RGB makes everything better. Now, we also have a K65 RGB mouse right here, or an M65? I don't even know anymore. As well as an MM200 mousepad by Corsair with the tramp stamp there as well. This keyboard has the actual real Corsair logo that looks the best. So yeah, I'll have a little bit of a B-roll going on with this. These have the MX speed switches, and they sound and feel absolutely fantastic. We're going to go ahead and go onto the PC right here. So a couple things have changed. I'll go ahead and open up a minimized program right now called NZXT Cam to show you the specs. So this is an i7 4790K build. We have 16 gigs of Corsair DDR3 RAM in here right now. The RAM is overclocked to 1800 megahertz. The CPU is at about a 14% overclock, sitting at 4.6 gigahertz. And we're running really cool at idle right now with the Corsair H100i V2. I have a video on that as well. The two GPUs in here are EVGA GTX 970 superclocked editions. They're amazing. They will power through absolutely anything I throw at them. Now I know that NVIDIA is going to be coming out with 1100 series cards. So when those come out, hopefully the 1000 series will drop in price, and I may find that as a good time to upgrade. Not exactly sure just yet, because at this point it doesn't really matter to me. It's all powered by a CX750M power supply. Gonna get that upgraded soon as well. We do have an SSD in the back, and then we have 3 different hard drives in here for games, programs, and media. So the media drive is, I believe it's a 2 terabyte. So all the videos, all the project files for these types of videos, gameplays, you name it, it goes on there, including a backup as well. So what I discovered recently is I always used to have the front panel of the PC off just for airflow reasons. Well, I kind of figured I could just put it back on, and anytime I really wanted to get some good airflow, I can just open up the panel and let the cool air go in there. Now the AC isn't on right now. The AC duct is above me though, or at least one of them is, and then when I open this up, usually if this is open for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, this usually goes down to about 18 or 17 degrees Celsius. So it's up there now. It'll probably keep dipping. I'll go ahead and close this back up right now because it's not of the utmost importance. To the left, we have a mini fridge. I'm actually going to be selling this in the next couple days. So we'll get rid of this pretty soon just because it seems like it's completely pointless to me at this point, because we have a full-size fridge, so I don't really use this very much. Do have a little bit of a cabinet for any snacks that we seem to deem fit to put in there, but we don't really use that anymore either. So not much point to it, but let's go on to the cable management. So the cable management underneath the desk has changed in a miraculous way, because it used to be, at least this here specifically, used to be absolutely abysmal. Here it's a little bit more tidy. some cable ties going up there. Right here we have one cable, which that is for the main controlling speaker. It goes right down here, right down here, right down here. Oh, we got some bigger cables right here by the subwoofer where everything is plugged in. And then we kind of go up a little bit and we see some more cables and some power bricks. But then we have two wall-mounted surge protectors that really do a lot. I mean, we have a lot of big cables, a lot of long cables that are tied up by either Velcro strips that came with the cables or cable ties, you name it, it's up there. But I think it looks a lot better than what it did before. Again, there's some loose cables in some places. There are even some loose cables behind the monitors that you can kind of see. But this looks so much better, including over there. It looks so much better than what it did a little while back. So I'm going to show you guys something different, and I'll have a little bit of B-roll going for this as well. I referenced the Philips Hue light controller back there. Now, I haven't used it in a long time. I haven't used it since pretty much the last time I was at the different apartment. So it's been a long time. I have 5 different Philips Hue bulbs, 2 of which are being used right now. The other 3 I have yet to find a purpose for. Maybe we can put them in the kitchen island lights. I'm not sure. So that's a possibility. Maybe 2 in there, 1 in there. I don't know. We're going to figure out a use for them. But I'll show you the current use for the ones right now. So I kind of figured, you know what? I think the monitors could use just a little bit more lighting, right? So this is what I did. I went to Home Depot and I found some really, really cheap, essentially light fixtures, more or less, that came with 2 metal shades. I believe these guys are about $6 each, and you can just clamp them anywhere and plug a bulb right in. Well, I did that exact same thing, and I did that for the Philips Hue bulbs. So both of these clamps are on the back of the monitors. These are not going anywhere. And the Philips Hue bulbs reflect off of the back, and they give some nice backlighting. And I can change them whatever color I want. I can tell Siri to change the color for me. I can have them turn off when I leave the house, turn on when I come home. Again, I'll have a little bit of a B-roll coming just to, show the color changes and stuff, because behind the monitors, especially in the dark, they look really, really good. So that was another change I made. I'm really, really enjoying that as well. So of course, back here on the back of the wall, we do have a Deadpool figurine. He's always been here. He's probably going to stay there. And then to the left, we have the Pretty Bear. That's what I'm calling that poster from now on. Keep Calm and Bamfon, as well as the Space Chimp poster right back here. So we're going to go ahead and go on from the desk and into the bedroom, where the dog is currently keeping my bed warm, I guess, just right in the middle there. That works, bud. So last video, you guys, well, some people were wondering at least why I didn't have a bed frame. Well, I fixed that, and now I have a bed frame. Actually, a little sneak peek about this bed frame. Dog's already awake, whatever. So the bed frame is I actually built the bed frame. It was probably about, instead of waiting for the other one that I ordered online to come, it was about $80. I made my own for about $60, and I have some leftover wood. Not that that's important. So I have a dog laying on my bed. He's got his food and his bowls over here. I have a Chuck poster, a diploma. I have a big window back here. Nothing special again. We do have an Iron Man painting from a local guy. He does some really great work, and I have a couple of his prints already. We have a Marvel poster back up on this wall, and then we have the 2 swords that you guys have most likely seen in the past, Anduril and then Orcrist from The Hobbit, and then Lord of the Rings. Here is the other monitor on top of the dog cage that's currently being unoccupied because we haven't needed to put him in it. He's pretty much always on my bed or in his bed. There's the other monitor, which also is going to be sold very soon. Right here, facing the bed, this is an LG 43-inch 4K Ultra HD TV. Absolutely incredible TV. Best Buy, it was a Best Buy Black Friday deal actually, and I got that on Black Friday last year for $300 or so. So amazing, amazing, amazing steal. So amazing, just so amazing. And then we have a America poster right back here. And of course we have a fan in the bedroom that can be controlled from this handy little switch right here. So 3 is the lowest, 1 is the highest, 0 is off. And actually, even on the highest setting, it's pretty damn quiet. So that works really well. Now we'll go ahead and go into the bathroom. Obviously, it's nothing special. We have a counter, and we have a mirror, and we have lights, and a shower, and a toilet, and all the other stuff that a bathroom has, really. And that's really it. Little medicine cabinet here. And that's it. It's a bathroom. You know, there's not much in there. And then, of course, right back here, we do have a full-size walk-in closet that does need to be organized, but it's gonna be, I don't know. It'll be soon. It'll be soon. And then we'll walk back out of the bathroom. We'll see the dog on my spot in the bed, or in the middle of the bed. We'll say hi to the dog in the middle of the bed. Hello, dog in the middle of the bed. And that pretty much concludes it for the apartment tour. Not much has changed besides the lights and the cable management. Maybe some other things will come soon. My roommate's setup has changed by him adding his PlayStation, his Xbox, and his TV right there on his desk. Just for the hell of it, I'll go ahead and turn off the lights and show you guys what it looks like with the monitors behind them. Ooh, boy, does that look good. Anyways, guys, that is it for this studio tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We do have some new videos coming up soon. A couple other tech unboxings, some other tech videos, and some vlogs and stuff. So do stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. Like it if you enjoyed. Dislike if you absolutely hated it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.